In this video, I'll show you how to create your own network research with Qualtrics. So first, you should be logged into Qualtrics through your UK email address. So this is the page you will see when you're logged in. And go to Create Survey. And click Survey Builder because you are building the survey from scratch. Survey name, let's make it EMBA 650 example. Folder doesn't matter. Create survey. So I'm gonna reproduce the survey I sent you before the first class, and by doing that I'll show you how to build each question within Qualtrics. So first thing you need to do is to go to survey options, and I think you would want to have back button in your survey because it lets respondents to go back to the previous page and change their responses later. Everyone makes mistakes, right? And I think you would want this too because this allows you to leave anywhere during the survey and come back later, finish it later. Yeah, I don't want to change survey title now. And I want by invitation only rather than open access, because open access means anyone can, anyone who have the link to the survey can take the survey without your permission. So let's make it this way, and I also want this. So because you wouldn't want anyone to take the survey twice. And save changes. So the first page you will see is the informed consent. So I'll just copy this and paste this. And to do that, you need to choose descriptive text because it doesn't have any questions actually. Here, Control V, or you can type it in like this. And if you don't like the fonts or size or anything, style, then click on Rich Content Editor, and it will let you change fonts, size, or highlight the texts, whatever. And then, oh, by the way, so informed consent should include a brief introduction, the purpose of the study, and how much time you need to take the survey, and confidentiality, and your contact info. And you should appreciate for participating. And the next page you will see is 3 demographics questions. It has all drop-down menus. So age from 25 to over 70, and professional tenure from year 1 to over 40 years. And your rank from 0 to over 10. So let me show you how to do this. So click on create a new question, and since it has drop down menu, go to multiple choice, select drop-down list. And the first question is, what is your age? Copy and paste it. And for your option, you would want numbers from 25 to over 70, but currently it has only 3 options. And to do that, you can either click on this and type 25, 26, 27, and click on add a choice here until you will find '71, and I'll make this over 70. Then you're done. See? So the next question is your professional tenure. So go to multiple choice, select drop down list, and paste this. And this time I will use different methods. So click edit multiple and open an Excel file, and fill out series to over 40. I'll make this over 40 years, and copy and paste it here. Done. And it will show up here. See? I personally prefer this method than, type all these numbers. So the next question is about your rank. So I'll just do the same thing. Multiple choice, drop down list, and paste. And this should be from 0 to over 10. Go to Excel sheet and delete all these. And from 0, 1, fill out series to 11, and I'll make this over 10. Copy and paste. Done. It'll also show up. Okay? So, now the next question has some response categories. This is called Likert type scale. It has 7 points, and we have 4 statements. So I'll just copy this question. This time I'll choose matrix table. Likert single answer. And paste the question. Now, here goes each statement, and here goes each response category. So statements. I have so far, I'm satisfied with this EMBA program, and next row, also copy and paste, copy and paste it. Done. Now you'll see the statements, and we have 7 categories from strongly disagree to strongly agree. 7 categories. So I'll change this scale points to 7. Strongly disagree, disagree, slightly disagree, neutral, slightly agree, agree, strongly agree. Done. So see, now it's done. So the next question, we will begin to see network questions. So question 5 asks you to indicate any number of people you knew before before the EMBA program. So I'll just copy this question again, and this time go to multiple choice, and it's select multiple answer vertical, because I want names in vertical order, and I want the respondents to answer multiple people. Here, and copy and paste here, and the same thing. So edit multiple, and I want your names here. And fortunately, I have the roster. Copy all of your names and paste it here, and done. It's very easy, huh? But the next question is somewhat different, because it has response categories again. So it's also matrix table. Likert, single answer. So I'll copy question and paste it here. And for statements, we need your names here. So go to roster, copy your names, paste this. And for response categories, we have 5 points now. So scale points, we got almost none, rarely, occasionally, somewhat often, very often. Almost none, rarely, occasionally, somewhat often, very often, and done. And since this is a long list of names, we have 19 people here, so I want to have headers between names like this, like 3 times. And how to do this? By clicking on repeat headers. Then Qualtrics does it for you automatically. Okay? Then you will see another matrix. This one is very similar to this one, right? So I'll just copy this question and edit to create question number 7. So it has only 3 categories, while the previous question had 5. So I'll edit this to 3. So decreasing about the same, increasing, done. So the numbers, question number 7 is done. Okay. Then question number 8. So it has same response categories as question number 6. So I would copy this question again, but since it's question number 8, I'll move this question to below number 7. Now question number 8 is done. And question number 9. So it has also the same response categories, so I will copy this question again and change the question. Okay. So number 10, so do the same thing. It's very similar to number 5, so click and copy and move this to the end. Click, and I will change this question. So now we're done with all these 10 questions. Now you'll see thank you note. Again, like the introduction page, it will create descriptive text. Paste it. Then you're done. Let's preview. It will show PC version and smartphone version. And if you don't want smartphone version, you can click here and hide it. So it doesn't really look like the survey you took, because all the questions appear on the same page. So all we need is page break between pages. So we want page break between introduction and age question. So click introduction or informed consent, add page break, then it will break page. And I would also want insert page break between question 3 and 4, and 4 and 5, and 5 and 6, 6 and 7, 8 and 9, 9 and 10, and thank you note. Go to preview survey again. Now it looks about right. Drop down menus all look fine. Okay, now you have created your own online network survey.